Y'all look like goofies on Steve McGee. Y'all broke as hell. You ain't even had a chain before you took another chain.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today, let's talk about the whole THF Bayzoo and Memo600 situation. Now, a lot of people are sitting here, they're kind of confused as to what's going on. What stemmed Bayzoo to sit here and be going after Memo, because it seemed like it came out the blue. However, it didn't. It's like a long stemming thing. I ain't gonna say it's like long overdue. However, this has been going on for a little minute now, right? So let me explain. Now, everybody already know the story that they put out there about Lil Durk allegedly calling Memo to set up this little boxing match, saying that he wanted to fight Memo because Memo was running his mouth too much in regards to the situation with the baby, to where, you know, he was speaking too loosely on that whole situation, and he didn't have no idea that Durk kind of mediated the situation already with the baby, saying that he don't care about him doing whatever with NBA YoungBoy, you know, telling him to get his money. He not tripping over it. You see what I'm saying? They not in, you know, he's not in their beef. However, Memo took to Instagram and Twitter, as we know, and pretty much called out the baby after that whole situation happened, or whatever the case may be. So now we're hearing that Durk set up Memo to come fight at a location, and something else went down. However, there's another backstory to that whole situation, you know, that we already know about. Now here you go with Bayzoo, right? He has a nephew by the name of THF Raheem. You know, everybody know Raheem, or whatever the case may be. Now, it's been said that Memo was sitting here sneak dissing Raheem, and Bayzoo checked him the first time. Like, yo, listen, stop running your mouth. That's my little nephew. You know that. Stop talking crazy. Stop sneak dissing on the internet. All right. I guess Memo agreed to stop, whatever the case may be. However, Memo, being Memo, he just had to say something. He just had to keep on going. He just had to sit there and diss Raheem once again, subliminally. Now, this is what people don't understand. Just because it's subliminals and you don't say names, don't mean that people can't put two and two together. And I'm pretty sure that's what Bayzoo did. So I guess that was the final straw. Now, also, you could tell that there's some type of bond or connection, or was, between Zoo and Memo, because in his last live that he did addressing the whole situation, he even said that, yo, listen, Memo was my shorty. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to kill him. I ain't trying to do none of that with him. But every time I see him, I'm going to put hands and feet on him. You see what I'm saying? That sounds like somebody, if you ask me, that sounds like somebody that got love for you, but just got to put you in your place because you keep talking and acting like you crazy. You know, and you know what's really going on. It seems like you know when somebody knows what's going on and then they try to act like they don't, or act like they tough, or act like they could really step with the steppers. That's what it seems like in this situation. So now when people hear that, yo, Bayzoo was the one that took his chain, or involved with him with taking his chain or making him run, and they think that it came out of nowhere, that's not the case. It didn't come out of nowhere. It was like a buildup, you know, and one thing just led to another. Now, y'all know what I'm talking about, the live where your boy Memo, he went live on Instagram after the whole chain incident came out, that his chain got taken once again. We all know that allegedly THF members had something to do with they say, and that's when he was calling them broke. Oh, them broke boys, they needed that. If you needed a chain, I would have just gave it to you. Y'all some broke boys, y'all this, y'all that. Now, in the mix of him doing all that, they saying he was also referring to Lil Law, allegedly. THF Raheem, once again, is Bayzoo's nephew. So he checked him, and once that was the buildup. It just is what it is. There's no explaining it, man. And now Memo is running around here making cryptic tweets, talking about going to see his dead homies, and I don't know, man, but I hope Memo get it together. Like I said before, Memo needs to start worrying more about his music, focusing on his music, because his music is actually good. But when he gets himself into all this drama and this foolishness, it shies away. It distracts from the music. You don't care about the music. Right? Nobody wants to hear the music, because once your character is tested, once your character is exposed and you start getting into all this beef, nobody wants to hear the music. Because how are we going to believe you now? You talking about switches, shooting this, drilling this, and how are we supposed to believe you when you allegedly getting your chain snatched for the second time? Or you not standing on street business? How is anybody supposed to listen to your music and be well invested in it? So I think a lot of the politics, a lot of the street antics overshadow Memo's music, and it hurts him in the long run, man. But I just hope he get it together. I've been said that him going back to O Block or OTF or another, I said that was a bad idea from the beginning, but you know, some people get it with a brick, some people get it with a feather. All right, but that was just red flag from the beginning, man. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. This is pretty much just the backstory to the backstory. All right, if you got any information or whatever you want to share, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.